Unfortunately, I haven't got great news about my TB test results. The 4 skin test reactors are obviously still condemned, but in addition to them, there's another 17 that showed up in the blood test. Now, that leaves us with 21 reactors. I think it really demonstrates how hamstrung farmers are trying to battle TB when the skin test showed only 4 reactors in my herd, but the blood test, which isn't normally offered, a lot of people never get blood tested, the blood test showed 21. So if I had just gone ahead with the skin test, and I had the option to refuse the blood test, it's not even mandatory. If I had gone ahead with just the skin test, I would have had 17 reactors roaming about the herd, contaminating the rest of my herd. Anybody who watches my videos knows that I don't at all approve of the Chief Veterinary Officer's recommendations. I approve of aspects of them, but I definitely don't approve of his out and out assault on farmers when our only defence for the most part is the test that is accepted by the department and paid for dearly by the public, and it's completely bloody useless. Over 80% of the reactors are just left, so my herd would still be full of tuberculosis, and I would be going on thinking I'd done a great job killing these 4 animals and getting them out of the herd. I mean, I can't even really talk about how losing this 21 affects me, because I'm still pretty shell-shocked by it. You know, this time last year I had just shy of 300 head of cattle in the herd. This time this year it's 202, or it will be whenever I get rid of those 21 and the 10 beef that I sent yesterday. So I've lost a third of my overall herd, and I'm trying to run a business. I'm trying to build a bloodline and a breeding strategy that I want. That's impossible. It's impossible. And if the compensation recommendations are carried through by the Chief Veterinary Officer dropping compensation to 75 or 50%, it will put me out of cattle. I could not sustain not getting compensated fairly to market value for my cattle. At the minute, it's getting pretty difficult to stay in cattle anyway. They need to do something seriously different. What they're doing isn't working, and to put that back on farmers, or to allow the taxpayer to continue funding this farce that is the current TB testing regime, is irresponsible and unjust. Thank you for watching.